What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
We are live. What's going on, man? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's good. Sorry it's so late, but today was my baby boy's birthday, so I took him out to dinner and spent time with him a little bit. Went home with him, and then here we are. What's the word? How you doing, baby?
I'm doing okay. On and off all day. I've been emotional, but um, I think it's just. I'll get into that in a minute. Give me a second. Um, so do you guys know how I went to the park the other day, dropped some backpacks off there? Well, I met this woman there, and she needed two backpacks, and I had already ran out. So I met with her today and gave her those two backpacks for her kids. Um, and Heart Life, Tony and Michelle, they went with me to do it. So it was just kind of a quick meet and greet, and gave them to her.
Was
So
she was she surprised, babe, when you called her?
she was, and she was like, "Oh yeah, thank you. Whenever, any day of the week." So she was really grateful. So two went out today, and then I have a few more to get to. I have one more day off tomorrow, and so I gotta find another neighborhood and give some out. So
Yeah, yeah. All right, let me get
so
this.
just kind of to update you guys on the back to school backpacks. Um, Also, it's really good to be more hands on and into the neighborhoods instead of just okay, here you go. You know what I mean? And I know that I know that like I said, there's just some parents that just can't. There's whatever their situation is. I don't care if they're lazy and don't want to take their kids to get it, or if they just can't, or whatever their reason is. I don't care. I'm trying to understand the parents and trying to be there for adults. It's just really hard to change an adult's mind. So for me, it's just kind of like, hey, if you tell me your kid needs this, we got it. We got you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Um, and that's just really where I'm at. So,
see, mom.
but it was my baby's birthday today, and I'm trying to like calm myself down because I've been on this emotional roller coaster all day. Um, I think it's a little bit more emotional because he turned 19 today, and I was exactly his age, 19 years old, when I gave birth to him. And, 2 months later, I turned 20. But I was having a baby at 19 years old. That to me is just crazy. My whole life changed 19 years ago. And just like a light switch, that was it.
Pretty sure it changed 20 years ago when you met me, but go on.
It's his birthday. We're not getting jealous right now. We're
It's
not
not
doing that.
not jealousy. It's honesty. Just don't lie to the people.
I mean, I told you guys a story before. I had him. I held him in my arms that night in the hospital and just looked at his little face and promised him that I would do everything and anything for him and I'd always be there for him. And, for a good 12 years, it was just me and him.
Well, we also had that conversation before he was born, so whatever.
What conversation?
When you looked at me in my face and told me you'll always be there for me and all that stuff.
You're such a brat. But
I'm just saying.
we got him some shoes for his birthday. Um, my mom had, you know, sent some money to his girlfriend, and she went and got him some stuff for my mom. My brother Zeldin some money. My other brother's there, so they took him to lunch, and then they went out to dinner. So he had a pretty good birthday. They did really good, and
My
I'm
mom sent
glad
him.
because, huh?
My mom sent him some money too.
Okay,
What do you mean? Okay,
cool.
you don't believe me?
I should say I didn't believe it. Just cool. I'm just glad that he had a really good day and he, experienced everything on his birthday that he does every year since I'm not able to be there.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Nah, he had a good one. We went out to eat a couple times. I took him to dinner. His girlfriend and took him to lunch. Um, yeah, you know how it is with him. That boy is spoiled as shit.
Yeah, he is. He looks so handsome today in his little birthday suit. 'Cause he always got to get a fresh outfit for his birthday, that's just.
Yeah.
I also did want to address one more thing. I know that we kind of sometimes get new people in here, and I, I know there's a gang, I guess, in California called White Fence, right?
Yeah.
I am not from that gang. I am not. I live in Arizona. um, White Fence, it's an inside joke. It has nothing to do with the gang. I promise you, I'm not a Vata Loca Choca. Okay, I don't. Never in my life. I don't gang bang. I've never been in a gang. I've No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just White Fence is just an inside joke. Um, and we just kind of ran with it. So just to be clear.
I was like, you must have read that comment today.
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. It's just people don't know. Let me get through some of these comments real quick, and we'll be right back to talking. Hey, what's up, everyone? Said Sergio. Ropi said, Buenas noches, Chronicles familia. Hope everyone is blessed and doing well. How are you, Cricket and Jovan? What's up? How you doing, Ropi? Doing good. I took my last pill today or yesterday. I think yesterday. Might have been today. No, I think it was yesterday.
Hey, Roky.
So, so that's it. I'm all good now. I'm fixed.
This guy, he's
Uh,
crazy.
Ropi said, Hola, Sergio. How are you and your little ones doing? Sergio said, Hey, Ropi, we're doing cool. Avoiding the heat as much as possible. How are you? Doing well, thanks, she said. Hey, that's good to read. Oh, that jumped, said Sergio. And then Maruka came on and said, Hey, guys, hope you're well. I've cried 100 times today. Ropi said, Hi, Giovanna. Who's making you cry? It's not Cricket, is it? LOL, just kidding.
Never. Nah.
Yeah, well, that's what she says. But we've already, my birthday already passed, and she already did all this once.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
She said LOL. Or Sergio said Lil White Fence's birthday has her dehydrated. Ropey said, "Oh, your baby's birthday. Yes, it is hard. No, it was her. It's her son's, not mine. Yes, it is hard when they're not close by on special occasions. Hang in there, mom.
Yeah, it's my his first birthday without me. And I really hope that this is all worth it in the end because I'm sacrificing a lot by not being with my son and with you, babe. So I keep thinking that over and over in my head. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise. This is all, worth it. And I
Yeah,
know my son is proud of us. Like today we delivered two more backpacks, so he knows what we're doing and our purpose.
yeah,
Um, but it's still not easy. Still not easy.
Well, Gita said, "Hey, Cricks, you hear Renee Boxer gonna join you soon?" Yeah, I heard, bro. I don't I don't subscribe to those rumors about him. I think people talk shit uh, because he became not one of the fellas, and so they start trying to smut people up. Right? And not me. I gotta see it to believe it. Johnny Chinga said, buenas noches, Chronicles familia. Geronimo's y Chronicleros, please hit the like. Adelante, gente, si se puede. Chita said, Renee Boxer gonna run for president 2024.
Who?
Boxer.
That's for who?
Boxer. Renee Boxer Enriquez, the one from California, the one we talked about before. The one from the Califas, man.
He's gonna run for president?
He's being sarcastic, babe.
Oh, I don't know who this man is, man.
He's the
Okay,
one that
you tell me later.
Sergio said, Happy birthday, Lil White Fence. Johnny Chinga said, G Tots laughing. Cubole Sergio, he said. Sergio said, G Tots, Johnny Geronimo, what's the word, gentlemen? R. Lopez said, Cubole, a spider and picket white fence.
Ah,
Hope all is well. Enjoying my last day off from work. Back at it mañana. Oh, yeah? Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta get back into it. Yeah, man. You know what? You know when they say, like, when you like your work or whatever, it doesn't feel like work and shit. That's how I feel, man. I enjoy my work. I don't. I'm cool with it.
I do too, actually.
Well,
You know,
you don't really have a job. That's like a you
it
watch
is a job. I go to work at 40 hours a week.
and sit there and watch movies.
Okay, but I still get work done in between.
Whatever.
Okay,
That's what you want to call it.
that work.
John said, "Wow, happy feliz mijo. How wonderful. Y'all gonna be Tata and Nana when the time is right. Yeah, better be when the time is right. And the
Yeah,
time ain't
hopefully.
it ain't right now." La Tusa said, Cubo Creeks and everyone in the chat. Hope all is going well with everyone. Just stopping by to say hello. Too late for me. Good
Hello.
night. Good night, La Tusa. Ya sabes, homie. And actually, this is definitely not going to be no 3 hour one. We're just here to say hello. We're going to talk a little bit and then, yeah, we'll see. The word is Renee ran a nudes all the all-star game tonight with to celebrate his freedom, singing "Born Free" while butt naked. Shit, I'm sure he feels that way. For 37 years inside, he definitely deserves to run around happy as fuck. Um, and hopefully, like I told you guys before, I'm gonna do a story and try to bring a little bit of attention to Johnny Torres's case, and hopefully get the same outcome where we can get him out. Johnny Torres has been locked up 44 years, um, so and he was a good friend of mine, and I think that there's an injustice going on with his case, and you guys will see why I believe that, and everybody can make up their own mind as we go forward. But um, like I said, I'm gonna put the spotlight on it for sure. Let me see. Sergio said, "Hey, Cricket, I seen that picture White Fence posted of you today. Glad to see you're dressing a little differently." What picture?
It's a picture of Mijo. Who said that? Sergio? Don't get his head any bigger than what. Don't. Look, see that smile? He's. I, I don't even know why you do that.
Oh, Yeah, I see what you mean.
No, no. You don't know what I mean. No.
I see what you mean, bro.
Oh my,
Gotcha.
this guy's
Yeah.
crazy. I can't stand you, Sergio. You look what you started.
Hey, I don't got this picture.
Which one?
When you're putting the bracelet on him when he's little.
Oh no, it was my niece's hand that was right there, but I cropped her out.
Oh, oh, I see it now. He's just looking. Yeah, I don't know this picture. Yeah, yeah, bro. You know, sometimes I'm telling you, it's gotta dress differently.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Geronimo said, Sergio Velasquez, just for today, hermano, watching my blood sugar. Raziel is in the house. What's up, brother? He said, Sup, Cricket, White Fence, everybody, happy birthday to your son, White Fence.
Thank you.
Sergio
Appreciate it.
Sora de la Tusa.
Well, it's our son. Me and him have a son together. He turned 19.
Yep,
That's yeah.
but she should get a blood test because he looks just like me.
Oh my God.
Sergio Sora de la Tusa. Geronimo, oh, what happened, said Sergio. Heart Life said, Happy birthday to the 19-year-old man. It's evident that your parents are super proud of you. Yep, yep. Thank you, brother. What's up, Heart Life? Ropey said,
Yeah,
Happy
we
birthday.
are.
A Muffin said, Sergio. Geronimo said, Medicine is necessary and great to hear, hermano Cricket. Yep, yep. Kiki G is in the house. Cuvole. He said, What's good, fool? And he said, What's
No.
good, Sergio? Yeah, I wish I could pull that picture out of there. I like that picture. I never seen that. You didn't even send me that in there.
Well, sorry. I got busy
Sergio,
sometimes, you know. But you have like thousands of other pictures.
yeah, true. Sergio said, Kiki G, what's the word, bro? The sun is down and fresh in Oakland, enjoying the cool weather.
Oh, that's cool.
Then he said,
It was like windy today, but it was like hot
still hot,
air. Yeah.
windy but hot.
Yeah.
Let me see. Search for sure, bro. Kicking it at the pad. Got home from the hot streets of Tucson, Arizona. Sergio said, Kiki G, that's some real heat out there. Sergio,
Yeah.
hell yeah, my boy. Can't wait for it to get cooler. R. Lopez said, damn, I'm buzzing already. I could pay rent up to November. If anything, it's a G a month, though. Huh?
You what?
We talking about R.
I
Lopez.
think well, he's drinking a little. Oh,
He said until November. Sergio said, laugh my ass off. Gita said, Cricket, if there's one thing I hate are men violating other men simply because they are weaker and they can. I'll take your word for it and shut my mouth, but I hope I never find it's a fact. Yeah, like I said, bro, I'm with you. And here's the thing. Unfortunately, and not obviously in a deviant way, but we all did that. You know what I'm saying? We all um, uh, you put violated other men. So I mean, like I said, not in a deviant way, not sexually or anything, but we were all pretty due to the fact that because other vatos didn't have the, and it's not even about being weaker. It was the perception of weakness because they weren't parte, right? So there's a lot of bullies in this world, bro, and I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with you on that. The thing is I'm not one to just hop on the bandwagon only because I know how all that works, and if you look at it logically, I have to question the fact that this man was accepted and stood in good standing for a multitude of years. So there had to have been a reason for that, and only because he ended up walking away and doing what he did. Now he's a sexual deviant. It's just hard for me to see, accept that or believe that at face value. Um, I don't know him, so I'm not. This isn't because he's a friend of mine. I've never spoken to the man. I have no relationship with him whatsoever. Tangentially, we at one point we may have we're gonna work together. It didn't work out, but we never had a conversation. So the dude is not like, I'm not talking because I'm trying to defend a friend. I'm just talking because I'm defending an individual that, just another man, like I would do anybody in this case, because I know the propaganda, I know the tactics that are used to try to smut people up and make other people hate us, me, the people that walked away or whatever. So, in order to get other people vested in that hatred, because why would you hate me for walking away from a clica that you're not a part of, right? With all due respect and all that shit, why the fuck should you care about that? But if they tell you I'm a sexual deviant, I'm a fucking rat, I told on my fucking old brother, they all this, then it gets you to say, man, what a piece of shit this guy is, right? But wait a minute, then you got to think, well, wasn't he that same piece of shit when you motherfuckers made him part of you? You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's why the thing is, there you just have to think, on your own. It's up to you. I mean, everybody's gonna make their own decisions what they feel about him and everybody. I'm not just speaking on him. Um, if you can get past the fact that he walked away from the clica, then the next step is judging him on the merits of what he does from here on out. If he's just a private citizen doing his own thing, then whatever. If he moves forward and starts, helping kids and stuff with his story, uh, then I respect him for that. You know what I mean? And if he doesn't, I respect him for that. I mean, dude, he's like, he can live his own life and do his own thing as he sees fit. But the smutting up campaign, I'm not going to be a part of that, because the ones that are smutting them up are people that aren't the best. They don't have the best intentions. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I say it. I'm not defending him in any way. Like I said, he's not my friend, and I'm not. And if anybody wants to come on here and talk shit about him, I'm not going to stop it. You know what I mean? Say what you want. I don't care. Um, I'll just say what I think about it. About how I feel about it. I won't do it because, like I said, I don't know the dude. And trust me, if I believed it to be true beyond just propaganda and politics, I would speak on that for sure. I'm with everybody else on all this, the sexual deviant shit. I tell you that's the one thing that I don't think can be rehabilitated, and that's the one thing that I have no tolerance for. Um, Aside from that, here we are. So that's the only reason I said it, brother. Like, again, I don't know about them. I don't. Um, but I don't feel I have the right to smut him up or say anything about him when I wouldn't have said anything 15, 20, whatever amount of years ago. So, you know what I mean? So these dudes weren't talking, he was part of them and friends and or carnales with these dudes and all and in a blink of an eye, now he's a fucking piece of shit, sexual deviant and all that. It doesn't make sense to me. So that's it. That's the only reason why. My bad. I should have said that. Said Razia. What happened? What'd you say? What did
Oh
Razia
no,
say?
it's okay because I said that he's both of our son.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like I probably didn't know. I know that, like I said, there's a bunch of people in here that are coming in. They're new, and um, me and him have a 19-year-old son together.
yeah.
So it's okay.
if you saw him, you wouldn't even quit. You would wonder if, you know,
No, don't.
if she
No,
even has
we're
anything
not
to do.
doing that. No, we're not doing that right now.
That's Sergio.
No, no. Sergio just likes to get a little razzle dazzle out of me sometimes. And you know what, Sergio? You know what you were doing there. You know what you were doing there. It's okay.
Geronimo said, oh no, Raziel said that's why I call it a food chain. Yep, yep. Pete Chronicles, Prison Chronicles, exactly what you are doing right now. That's another thing that made me start watching your channel. What's that? Oh, explaining myself that way? Um, yeah. Listen. I just try to be as honest as possible. I'm not. I'm not. Again, I'm no angel. Everyone knows that. Um, but I'm also not gonna sit here and pretend uh, that I didn't walk away. That that I just saw the light. There was issues, and I did what I did. Whatever. It just is what it is. But yeah, I just when it comes to that type of stuff, I mean, we just have to. I just hate the fact that everybody jumps on those wagons quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you have your reservations because he walked away, because he worked with law enforcement, if that's something else altogether. That other stuff that supposedly predates him walking away, then that's questionable because they accepted that. So why? There has to be a reason. There's something going on there. But yeah. Geronimo said, seems that since they could not get to Boxer and Enriquez physically, they scapegoated. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. Those are the tactics, and I know them. You know what I'm saying? Those are the tactics, bro. Hey, all of a sudden, oh, he had this, Wessel in the closet. Come on, man. We all grow up together in juvenile hall. There's homeboys from the barrio. You can't hide nothing from nobody. Everybody knows what everybody has done or hasn't done and the stories of it all. So if they accepted it, then whatever happened didn't happen the way the court said it did. And but then after the fact, now all of a sudden everybody wants to take it at face value. So I mean, that's the only reason I see it that way. But again, I don't want anybody to get confused and think that that's my friend and I'm just trying to defend somebody and lie, pull the wool over somebody's eyes. I can't say if it's not true. So just so you know, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's probably best to figure it out for yourself. You know what I mean? Before just jumping on the bandwagon. That's what I'm gonna do. So
Well, what I think is that, no, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what you're talking about.
we're talking about boxers, so we. The thing is, they said that there's two allegations. So one of them was that he had a rape from juvenile hall or from juvenile, right? Um, some girl said that him and his homeboys raped her in juvenile. Uh, the story in the barrio and the story that was accepted and everybody basically said happened until he decided to walk away from that jale was that it was a party. They trained the bitch and she flipped and said, "Hey, I'm a victim," right? Um, and everybody accepted that at the time, right? Everybody said, "Yep, yep, that's what happened." Him and his homeboy in his neighborhood, all his homeboys accepted it. They all said it. The Carnales accepted it and brought him in. All of that stuff. Then the minute he decides he no longer wants to be parte with them dudes, then they say, "Oh, well, he's a rapist." You know what I mean? Um,
Hmm.
they knew that. So, and then there's a second allegation um, where I don't know what comes from because there's no paperwork on it. That he wasn't charged with it, but they said that he like a booty bang, that he raped some vato in the pinta after he walked away from the Lismo and all that. But there's no paper. I mean, he didn't get charged for that. There's no paperwork on that. That's just rumors. So I don't understand where that even, and that's something that came out recently. Like I've never heard that in all these years. No one's ever brought that out. Like, Then all of a sudden, now this is another thing. So so I tend to question it only because I know the tactic of these vatos. They'll make shit up and they'll smut you up and make you seem like you're a piece of shit in all ways
Piece of
because
poop.
yeah, because how else could they get everybody else to hate you as well? You know what I mean? Like people that don't care that he walked away from the Emmy aren't gonna hate him, but if you also say and he raped this and he did that and he did, well then it gets other people to say, damn, yeah, he is a piece of shit. Fuck him. You know what I mean? So that's anyway. We're on that topic too long. So to
You're the
me,
one
it's
that keeps talking.
yeah, no, but I just want to make sure I get it straight that I'm not defending. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just trying to explain my thought process on it
Oh, I know.
because I want to make it clear that I don't want anybody to say, "Well, Cricket said he didn't do that." No, I'm not. Cricket didn't say shit. I'm from Arizona. Don't know nothing about none of that shit. I don't know what he did in his motherfucking neighborhood. I don't know none of that shit. But what I do know is how things work in the Pinta and in barrios. So I'm going off of kind of what's logical in that lifestyle. So could I be wrong? Absolutely. He could have been the Boston Strangler. I don't know. Whatever.
You're cool.
I'm just saying. I mean, I just want everybody to know that I'm not, because then it's gonna come out it is true, and then everybody say, "Well, Cricket, you were fucking defending him, and you piece of shit, you
In
do."
that in that voice?
Yeah, like the Munchkins,
In that voice?
the Munchkins from
Anyways,
Wizard of Oz.
who that cares what other people think? We're not here for anybody else but us.
No, I know, but listen, still credibility is important, and I want to maintain that. I'm saying my palabra means something to me, and I'm not gonna say that the dude is one thing or not one thing. I'm just explaining it the way I see what it is. So moving on, Raziel, exactly what are you doing? Oh, I already said read that. Seems that nice. Sergio said, laugh my fucking ass off. Sergio said, I do know what I was doing. I was setting up some entertainment for the show. LOL. Right?
Yeah,
Johnny
because thanks,
Stingas.
Sergio. You know what? You're gonna have to do those often because it's such a boring show, and you know,
It's not a
but that
show.
guy say, you have such boring lives. Talk about active members. Like, get out of here. We're not talking about active members. Go send them your money. Go write to them. Go
But
visit them.
it's not a show. We can't call it a show. That sounds so weird, doesn't it? A show?
I guess alive. Sorry, poor choice of word.
Like a podcast, like, or something, or we're just sitting here talking.
You
Oh,
know what I mean.
I know, but it just sounds weird. A show like it's fucking I Love Lucy. Let me see. Cuba Grillo, I send my big dog white fins. You guys compliment each other and happy birthday, Lil Grillo. They grow up
Oh,
so,
thank you.
so quick, he said. Yeah, they do, fool. 19. That's it.
Nine,
I
19 years ago.
I
I
got
was
out.
19.
I got out 19 days before he turned. Well, yeah, 19 days before he turned 13. And I went in when we didn't even know she was pregnant. She must have been like maybe a month. And I still remember when you went and got Trista's old lady went with you, right?
No.
Melissa?
Yes.
And Melissa went with you, which was Carnal Chino's wife. And I remember she came to visit, and I asked, "Are you?" And she said, "Yeah." And
And I told you I didn't know what I was gonna do if I was gonna keep it or not.
no, you didn't. Shut the
I'm
hell
just kidding. I'm kidding.
up.
I'm kidding.
Raziel said, "That's typical Geronimo de los Cielos." Yep. Soldier said, "Johnny, yeah, they do too fast. My last child, is going to school next year, and it'll be the first time in almost 12 years that I won't have a kid with me. Not gonna know what to do. LOL."
That's crazy. When he first went to kindergarten, of course I cried my eyes out. And I think I cried more because he was just like, okay, bye, mom, see you later. And I'm just like, but aren't you gonna miss me? And he's like, no, I gotta go. Bye. He just did not care. And
Yeah.
then after like a week, I was like, okay. Me and my sister were like, okay, hey, let's go have lunch. We have no kid with us. You know, it was kind of like, okay, I get to sleep in peace or something. So it's weird for like the first week or two, but then you can get so much done. Like, and I don't know. I just,
But
like I said, I think,
of course, you cried.
yeah, like I said, I just think it's more emotional this birthday because I was exactly 19 and he's 19 and gave birth to him and then he's my only baby, so I don't get to do it again with another one or another one like he's just this is my only child, so I'm like I'm happy for his birthdays, but like I'm like, "Oh my God, stop getting old." you know.
Yeah. Raziel said they actually have pro cricket and anti cricket camps, Cardinal. Oh yeah, who? Where in the
What?
in the joint or out here? He said I saw that you had a channel. I wanted to see what you were about. You're doing the right thing too. I appreciate that. But where do they have pro cricket and? That's funny. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's the politics is a funny thing, bro. Geronimo said Sergio Velasquez empty nest syndrome. Change transition can be a mofo. Yeah, right. Razia put laughing. Chele said, "Hola fam, little late. What's up, Chele? How you doing?"
Hey, Chella.
Raziel said, "Nope, you can't hide shit. Nah, you can't. You can't. You can't lie to motherfuckers. Motherfuckers know. Like even on this YouTube shit, right? I won't give any names, but um, I had a conversation with one of the vatos that does YouTube, and told them, bro, like you're giving by not just coming out and saying whatever the truth is in your case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like a prison case or like a criminal case or whatever, but just what the issue is with you, if there are any issues. You're feeding these fucking trolls, like I mean, they because you can't hide nothing. So if you you know told on somebody or something, you can't come on here and pretend you didn't, right? You just got to say, listen, man, I told, this is what it is, and people are either going to accept you or not. You know what I mean? It's just the way it's got to be. Um, do it any other way, than the people that would have accepted you now won't, because you've lost credibility. Now you're a liar too. You know what I mean? Um, some people, you just say it, bro. Like, I wasn't trying to do no 50 fucking years. I wasn't trying to go to death row, whatever the case is. And shortly thereafter, dude came out and did his thing, saying, my story of why, whatever. And I think it helped. It seemed to help after that, right, babe, for a little bit.
What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying attention.
Sergio said, Geronimo already dreading it, lol. Sergio said, hey, Chile. Spinal said, sup? What's up, Spinal? Damn, it's been a minute since Spinal's been here. Look, babe. A lot of
Hey.
people, you guys been missing in action for a while. How you doing, brother? Hopefully you good. Heart Life said, Sir Joe. Raziel said, nope, never heard that either. Yeah, that new shit. No, LOL. Johnny Chinga said, Sergio, enjoy as much as you can, because before you know it, they're grown, brother. My oldest daughter's already going to be 27.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they grow up for sure. Johnny Chinga said, hola, Chele. Happy birthday, gordo, soy Chele. My son.
Okay.
I used to hate that they called him gordo, man. And I used to get on Jovan's ass, like, stop fucking calling him that. Don't stop, tell your family to stop calling him that. And then, fucking, that wouldn't work. So then I'd call him. My son was like 5 or something. I'd be like, mijo, why you know what gordo means? And he'd be like, no, whatever. And I'm like, it means fat. Why are you letting people call you fat? Don't let them call you fat. And he'd be like, okay, daddy. And then, but still, the fucker would say his name was Gordo. He was so funny when he was little about his name, huh, babe?
Yeah,
He was always, what's your name? Manuel Medrano Jr.? All the time. He got his funny. So my jefita bought him a bike, right? It was the bike she bought him that got jacked,
I think so.
and he kept
He left it out. He kept leaving it out. Kept leaving it out.
leaving it outside. And so they tell him, "Hey, someone's gonna steal your bike. You need to bring it in." And the little fucker says, "Everybody knows that's Manuel Medrano Jr.'s bike. They're not gonna steal it." And then they stole it like the next day.
Cool.
Dude. Hola, Chele se Johnny Chingas. Chele said, "Happy birthday, Gordo." Geronimo said, and Rojo left a comics perspective, spoke on it. Flaco spoke on it today. Best of everything to them during this time.
Yeah, no one cares.
Sergio said, Johnny, man, I can't even picture it. Hard Life said, man, Johnny, see, that's the truth. Chele said, hola, Johnny Chingas. Hola, Sergio. Sergio said, let's talk about how in one night my oldest was sick as hell and restless. My youngest boy got a bloody nose that went on for 10 minutes and got blood everywhere. Then my daughter threw up.
Oh, you're gonna miss all that though, so enjoy it.
He said, all over her pillow, blankets, stuffed animals, and her hair. Washing a crying 4 year old's hair at 1 a.m. isn't fun, lol. Not the type of wild night I was in need of.
You know, one thing Neil, when he was little, he didn't know how to throw up. He would like throw up in one spot and then like run to the bathroom and then run to the room. I'm like, why are you running around throwing up? Like, stop. Like, stay in one spot. And he would just like move around. Like, I'm like, why are you going from like room to room? Like, stop it. So he's like throwing up and I'm like chasing him around. Oh my God, that was like the worst. He didn't know how. Like, I don't know if it like freaked him out, so he just like running around. I don't know. It was just weird, but you're gonna you're gonna miss these times, Sergio. So you really got to get enjoy every moment for sure. Because when they become teenagers and they go through a phase, where hanging out with mom and dad isn't that cool. They want to be on the phone. They want to talk to their friends or whatever. So just enjoy these moments.
Yeah. Raziel said no in Tucson. Is that right? I got Skina in Tucson. Chele said, we are in a cool room thanks to Francisco VP. He's an angel. I'm beyond thankful to Cricket and Jovan passing info and the show as well. I'm glad he was able to do
Oh,
that for you. That's cool.
I just think how cool it is that, we all are here together as friends, as a little community, and just kind of like, hey, what do you need? I got your back, or hey, I have it, or I don't have it this time, but like just like friends and family would do. And I think you guys are so much better friends than, you know, the prison friends that
The
that we
narco.
had back then that were trying to kill us. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
They weren't trying to kill me.
Wow. Wow, what a guy. I swear. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's cool.
But nah, seriously, yeah, for real. That shit. You learn as you live. You know what I mean? That's it. You realize that um, friends are few and far between, but friends don't treat each other the way we did as carnales. You know what I mean? We weren't friends. We weren't family. We weren't brothers. We weren't none of that shit. It's a mess, and it sucks because so many kids look up to that shit, man, and they don't know what the fuck they're getting themselves into. It's crazy. But man, you're right, Chele, for real. Francisco he's a that's a good dude, man, for real. Like what he did for you, that's his character. I know him personally, and that is definitely his character. So I'm glad he was able to help you out right there. Sergio said, "LOL, get it together, White Fence, catch up." That's
Okay, Sergio's on one tonight.
that's good shit,
Oh,
Sergio.
okay, okay, wow, okay. I
Johnny
see
C.
what's going on here. You guys want to kick me when I'm down, when I'm already having an emotional day. Wow.
Johnny C said, "What's good, Grio? Happy to be tuning in again. What's up, brother? Damn it, everybody, look, they're coming back, baby." Creeks, you hear Mike Thompson has also been re-released? No, I didn't hear that one. Did he? That dude. Now, listen, I don't like, I don't judge people, but that dude is a fucking clown. But whatever, move on. Hard Life said 20 years in the making, the proposal live. The New Times wrote, Jovan got more tears than Sinner got years. The wait is over. Don't try to stop it. Little Hard Life.
Ah. Oh, that's gonna be like breaking news or something.
He said more
Oh,
tears
that's funny.
than Sinner got years.
Uh, I
What
do
is it?
have a lot of tears. I don't know how. Man, I've been a mess today. I've been crying all day. So I met with Heart Life Tony and Michelle, and I had to like take two Advil because I already had a headache because I was just crying all morning. Like, I guess I just missed my baby, but it's all right. It's all right. We were able to give out two backpacks today, so that was an accomplishment. So we've given out a total of 17.
Yeah.
And so I have a few more I need to give out, but I gotta get out and get into a good, into a neighborhood and do it all over again the way I did the first time. So just to let you guys know about the back to school backpacks and the other ones, the other 24 that we're donating to the Helping Hands of Arizona, they should be here by like Thursday, Friday the latest. So I got to go, take that and donate that from all of us as well. So, I mean, so that you guys know, we donated 48 backpacks, 24 on the streets filled, 24 to the foster kids, and then $100 worth of like socks and shoes for a family of four. So that is all of you guys that came together to do that, and you guys should feel really proud. And we're all giving back to the community and doing what we need to do. So um, it's
Yep.
going.
Heart, like Sergio said, Muffin, LOL, the story practically writes itself. Oh, what the? Francisco VP is in the house. What's up, brother?
Hey.
He said, Culic Chronicles familia, God bless you all. Sergio said, Órale, Francisco. Paul Ceballos, you hear about Boxer? They're going to parole him out. Yeah, I heard that, bro. It's breaking news.
God.
Chela said, it's beyond amazing feeling to know someone helped me who didn't even know me, Sergio. And Geronimo said, Chele, glory be, hermana. He's an angel among us and grateful for Francisco VP. A toda madre. Yup, yup. Sergio said, LOL, my oldest Miguel would try to cover his mouth and hold it in and run to the bathroom, but would end up blowing vomit everywhere. Out the,
Oh, God.
out the side of his hands. LOL.
Ah. Oh, gross. Oh,
Chile said, Amen, Jovan. Amen, Geronimo. Sergio said, Chile, that really is awesome. Chile said, we got to cover up our feet and legs for the first time in months. 3 people would have been in hospital if not for him, and I can't say thanks enough. You guys,
that's
it's
great.
cold now. Now it's
That's
cold.
cool, though. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Francisco says, Sergio, God bless you, bro. Francisco, thank you, said Sergio. Hit the like button, guys, for the channel, said Francisco. Thank you, brother. Good. Oh, Johnny Chinga Secule, Francisco Salute. Hola, Francisco VP, the angel who saved us. I can never explain how thankful we are for you, said Chele. Good job, White Fence, said Raziel. Chele said, thanks, Sergio, that was nasty.
Yeah, I got a visual.
Oh,
Gross.
Francisco said, LOL, that's good, Chele, and you are very welcome. Raziel said, is Helping Hands a big organization? I don't know, is it?
Um, I don't know, but when we donated the hygiene for teens, I called a lady, from that organization, and she told me that they were good. They didn't need any backpacks. They had just had their drive. Everything was really good, but to please reach out to the Helping Hands of Arizona because she knows that they can use it. And so when I called them, they said, we every day a kid goes into foster care. We deal with foster kids from baby to 18, and they had a bunch of supplies. They just didn't have the backpacks. So that's all I really know of them. And they sent me like a website and all that stuff. But if Don recommended them, I'm pretty sure they all help each other. All those organizations help each other or send people to another somewhere else if they can't help them, basically. So
So check it out real quick. They founded in 1998. They're Arizona's largest provider of essential needs to children in foster care. They paved the way with dignity, passion, and love that still carries the team today. It says they largest provider of essential needs to 14,000 plus children in foster care.
okay.
So yeah, they're pretty big. They say they're the largest for that does that. Arizona Helping Hands charity or Helping Hands. So seems to be the go to for at least for the foster care side of it. She received a bed, clothing, shoes, toys, and a bike. They helped us with brand new beds for our four adopted children. Those are some of the reviews. Amazing place and people. Keep up the good work. So yeah, they seem pretty good, pretty big, pretty legit. So and they told Jovan
Well,
that they had school supplies. They had just didn't have enough backpacks. So
they ran out of backpacks, but they had all the school supplies, which
yeah,
was it just worked out better because we have the backpacks, but we didn't have the supplies, so it worked
that
out great. Yeah.
ZG said, I think all kids do that. You gotta herd them up to the bathroom like cattle. Yeah. Sergio said, Chele, that's a mild story. Francisco said, I couldn't spell algorithm when you just told him to hit the like for the channel's algorithm. Johnny Chinga said, Jovan, don't sell yourself short and just grill the question.
Just what?
Just ask me the question. Is that what she should do? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not asking them that question. I'm just not.
See? And she says she loves me.
Hmm.
Jella said, no, Sergio, I had a visual of the first story you said, and then what Miguel does. I just ate dinner. Thanks. Jella, again, that's a mild story. I have worse ones, he said.
Man, we had to be really sick when we were little to stay home. Yeah, I think throwing up was one of them, but we still had to be really sick in order to stay home. And
Yeah.
I remember one time he was sick, he threw up, but then he felt better afterwards and he was like running around. He had no fever, he was okay. Went to bed, and the next morning I'm like, okay, it's time to go to school. And he was like, but I threw up yesterday. I'm like, okay, what does that have to do with this morning? He's like, but I can't go to school. What if I throw up again? I'm like, but you're not gonna throw up again. Well, what if I do? I should just stay home. I'm like, Porto, please.
Right.
And I mean, I let him stay home, but I mean, still, yeah.
Yeah.
he's like, well, if I go to school and I get sick again and I throw up, and then they're gonna have to call you, and then what if you're tired? I mean, he was like a little giving me a whole speech on why I should just let him, and then finally was like, yeah, okay, just stay.
Yeah, my mom was real big on school, and so we had to be like fucking dying. Yeah, we
I
couldn't.
guess I'll say something afterwards. Go ahead.
She was. We had to be fucking dying for us for her to let us stay.
It's funny, she was big on going to school, but not big on parenting. Ooh. Low blow.
I'm gonna tell her.
You can.
Chella said, "No, no, not now, please and thank you, Sergio." Where's the Gremlin video, bro? It's written, and I've started to put the photos and stuff. Now I have been starting. I've been working on it because of this. And a matter of fact, um, Jovan doesn't even know this. Today I brought my computer to work so that I can work on it here too, because I need to start getting this stuff out. And it, being at home, if I when I go home, I just crash the fuck out and then come back to work, and I don't have. So the time I have is here in my office. So I put it in there, and I should be getting it done here pretty soon, bro. Raziel said, "Yep, that's a good size." Sergio said the Subway sandwich shop story is one of the best. What Subway sandwich shop story? What happened?
The what?
The Subway sandwich shop story is one of the best, he said. Probably one about his kids. He's about to tell
Oh.
Chandler to make her feel better. Raziel said that's called synergy. Yup. Francisco said, "Cule Johnny, and God bless you, bro." Ty 602 said, "Sup, everyone." Chela said, "Sergio, I'm going to put you in timeout." Sup, Ty 602 said Raziel. Hola, Ty said Chele. And hola, Le Ty said Sergio. Chele, you can't. So, ha. Razzie, sup, homie, said Ty 602. And Sergio
Oh,
said,
Ty is here. Hey, Ty.
yep, came in. My kid at Subway, LOL. I'll tell it on here just to make Chele happy. Fucking Sergio. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? I did tell you guys that, yeah, I did. I will. About Johnny Torres. I am gonna be doing a video on him too, and more than a video. I'm gonna do a video kind of to introduce the issue with him, and then I'm gonna do a video where um, well, I won't do a video. Yeah, then I'll do a video kind of explain a little more, and then hopefully I'll be having him call in and kind of giving his own perspective on his case, on the story, take some question stuff. But this isn't for breaking news and trying to get views and shit. I really want to bring attention to his case. This brother's been locked up for 44 years, keeps getting denied parole, um, and just really fast. The victim's father was a cop. Um, then, and I'll explain all the issues and all that stuff. But he was a cop. Then he became a parole board member, and on one of the actual times that Johnny went to his parole hearing, he walked in the room, and the father of his victim got up from the parole board's seat as a member and moved to the victim's seat and then spoke as a victim. And he was able to get that thrown out by the court because they said that was an obvious conflict of interest. And then he was sent back to a parole hearing because of that. and then they just went ahead and set him off for 5 years anyway. So I mean, there's just it's the story is just crazy. You know what I mean? It's the reason why they're keeping him in is because of the father of the victim and the connections that he has, and that's just wrong. Uh, 44 years. There's no way it can't. It shouldn't be that way. Not when those are not the guidelines of parole for California. You cannot hold an individual due to the heinousness of the crime because if you could, nobody would get out. It has to be, you know, what they've accomplished in prison, that type of stuff. So, um, Mundo's spill on letting Boxer out explains it a little bit, kind of like the California parole system. And he even talks about Johnny Torres. He just shouts him out um, because Mundo's gonna also help me on this endeavor. Because, like I said, it's not about just getting
Baby,
the.
I don't mean to interrupt you, and I'm sorry. I have to log out real quick, and I'm gonna log back in. Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, um, this is not about getting the exclusive interview with Johnny. I want to bring as much attention to this case as I can. So I asked Mundo if he could help me with that too, and so he's gonna go ahead and probably do some stuff on it también. So that is what we're doing. Let me see where we're at. My kid at Subway. Hey, Cricket, where did you meet Sinner at, bro? I met Sinner on the streets, bro. Obviously, we had heard of each other. We were when we were Torcido, we were both carnales already while we were locked up. Um, I got out first. I was out a little while. Um, Actually, I got out, then got locked up to the county, got out again, and then that's when he got out. Me and Philip Jewell went and picked him up. Me, Philip Jewell, and I think Chino maybe. No, just me and Philip Jewell. I think at the time we went and picked him up from his sister's house the day he got out. Took him to see his mom. Drove him around to see people he met, friend. Well, that was the day I actually like met him. Um, and but yeah, he already. I knew of him. He knew of me. And so that was the first time we actually physically saw each other and met though. Chella said, "No, I can. I'll just guard yelled at nasty. Get yelled at nasty. No, I can. I'll just get yelled at nasty. It's actually a pretty funny story," said Sergio. No, no, thank you," said Chelle. Sinner, goddamn, said Ty 602. What happened? What does Sinner do? That's what I'm saying. Huge conflict, said Raziel. No, that's a rights violation. Yeah, and they gave it back. I mean, they what was fucked up though is they set off his parole at the first hearing, I think for 3 years, and then the court said no, that's a conflict of interest. Um, Send it back for a rehearing. He went back. It was a year later because that's how long it took the courts to you know do that. And then he went back, and then they set up off for 5 years. So he actually just lost 6 years in the fight instead of going back 2 years after the first year. You know what I mean? Like it's just a game they play on him, and it's fucked up. Uh, what's up, baby? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. Brown Lumber. So tapping in and supporting Chicano movement from Colton, California, homeboy. You How you doing, brother? That's a crazy homeboy.
Supporting who?
He said Chicano movement.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
Tyson,
what we do here is like, for the youth, for teens and all that. And I know we're brown, but we tackle every race, every religion, just so
yeah.
that you guys know that.
Yep. Only thing that it, yeah, I guess, and I emphasize a lot of the stuff about the M, but you can basically, um, I mean, all prison gangs are exactly alike. So whatever I say about them, you could say about the AB, you could say about the Negros, you can say about, you know, put it to all of them. So it's not, it's not necessarily just the raza that fucks over their own when it comes to that shit. So Ty 602 said that's a crazy homeboy. Oh, sinner, yeah. Sergio
Are
said,
you talking about Sinner?
yeah. Well, he had just said sinner, goddamn. So I was like, what? But yeah, he said that's a crazy. He was
It's funny.
crazy, but he's literally crazy. I think. Yeah, he was. Uh, when people talk about sociopath, I think that's kind of what they mean. Um, Navato has issues for sure. Uh, Sergio said, "I'm more white than brown. I hope that's okay." He
Yeah,
just said,
I just want people to know that when we're out helping the youth and the teens, and when you guys donate, when we do these fundraisers, they're going out to all kids of every race, of, you know, religion, age, it doesn't matter.
"See more."
I just don't want to be, all kids need help. Not one kid needs more help than the other, because of their skin color.
Yeah. Raziel said, "Damn." Francisco said, "We need to awaken the sleeping brown giant." Francisco said, "What happened to Tom?" He still comes in, but he's been. Matter of fact, he just texted me yesterday, showing me him riding his or driving in the rain out there. Um, because I actually text him because I hadn't heard from him for a little bit. Oh, it was 4 days ago. So I texted him because I was like, man, is he cool? So I hit him up. I said, "You good, bro?" He just said, "Yeah, man, just working mad hours. Gotta hit the sack early these days." And he put rain, rain, burr, cold, and that's when he was showing me that. So he's doing
Tom,
good.
Tom is a great guy, and
He's just been working.
when he tells you he's a friend, he really is a friend. He doesn't forget about people that he met in prison after he left, and he still
Yeah,
writes and sends them money and does what he can do. I mean, he's the definition of a friend. I'm happy that when I hear that he's not in here, and it's because he's has to get up early to go to a job. I mean, he makes good money, so that's good for him, and that he's out riding his bikes, like that's a good thing. It's okay.
yeah. He
Yeah.
writes. He writes a primo of Maruca. So, um, and matter of fact, I think that was the original connection. So he came on and asked if we knew a few people, and one of them was him. And he still writes them. And homies on death row. Uh,
My
and
my
and
cousin my cousin went in right
yeah,
when he turned 18.
yeah,
Right when he turned 18, he went in, and he's been in ever since, and he's on death row, and he's been gone since 2000. So uh, Tom met him in there, and they became friends, and he still in contact with him, sends him money, writes to him. I mean, he's a good friend, and I'm really glad that he's out here, Tom living his best life, just doing him. So it's great.
yeah. Let me see. Francisco said, we passed that. Church's chicken tenders are better than Raising Cane's and half the price, in case anyone is wondering. Hard life. Ah. I don't like Church's chicken. That shit's greasy as fuck, but I don't like that Cane's crap either. We went.
Well, I don't care for Church's chicken, but I do like Cane's, but I do feel like it's overpriced for sure.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Cane's. Cane's ain't
I don't F with you.
Cane's ain't no KFC.
We ain't allowed there, they said.
Please. I'm too hard. That's why.
They said no Choco Loco Vatos up in there.
Shut the fuck up. Just said it. I thought you were red like all of us, said Jelly. Yeah, where is tired? Where is tired? We all bleed red, said Ty. Oh, Tom is tired, said Jelly. All kids need support, said Hard Life Simon. Yep, said Raziel. I agree, HOT, and hola to you, wifey, said Jelly. Sergio said, Francisco, that sounds like a euphemism for constipation. What, wake the sleeping giant, brown giant? Sergio said, Muffin, I've never been to Raising Cane's, but Church's chicken is the shiznit. Their biscuits are the best out there. I don't remember their biscuits, but I know their chicken is greasy as fuck. Francisco said, Hard Life Tony, do you own any dogs? That's truly awesome, Tom. Keep it going. You got this, said Chelin. Francisco said, I agree with you. Cricket Raising Cane's ain't all that. No, it's not. We
I
thought it was
actually
because of
like
the.
it.
You didn't even like it the first
I
time
didn't
we went.
I didn't like it at first, but now it's,
Shit was like
by
dry.
my work. It's by my work, so I've learned to appreciate it, and they have really good bread there. Just saying.
Shella said, I like the tenders at churches. They aren't greasy. Well, I don't think I've tried the tenders. They didn't used to do tenders back in the 80s and 90s. I don't think. Did they? No. They had chicken nuggets, right? I don't remember no tenders.
No,
Sergio said
I never went to
K.
churches.
Sergio said KFC is the bottom of the barrel of chicken joints.
He's
Oh,
not. I don't know what's wrong with him tonight. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a little razzle dazzle tonight. Sergio,
yeah,
get it together.
you're out of your mind. I will take the biscuit, put honey in it, and slap you in the mouth for saying that. Honey butter covered biscuits, said Sergio. Yeah, their biscuits are bomb. You're right, Sergio, said Chele. Raziel said all that shit's greasy. That's probably true. Yeah.
Oh,
I won't eat Raising Canes except fries, said Chele. You know whose fries I hate? Fucking Burger King. Those fucking fries are nasty.
guy.
I went there yesterday, by the way. Me and Mijo. No, me and Matt, me and your brother.
For
And
lunch.
yeah, we went and I didn't get the fries. Like I don't like it. So I got onion rings, and he's like, "You won't eat onions. You don't like onions, but you like onion rings."
No,
But
you're a waste because you just eat the fried part and throw away the. Who does that? Like, what the heck?
I pull out the onion. Yeah,
What a
it's good.
waste.
Just like the Chinese rolls. What are they called? Egg rolls.
Oh,
Uh, Raziel said, "Yeah, Canes is expensive for what you get." Chella said, yeah, "No, not in the '90s." Yeah, Churches is greasy, but Chella is right. The tenders are great, said Hard Life. Sergio said, "LOL." How dare you, Sergio? LOL, said Ty602. You got told by Dad, Sergio. Yeah, those biscuits and corn are on point. I like hey, shit. I like the KFC's coleslaw is the best. I won't eat no other kind of coleslaw but KFC. Why are we talking about food?
I don't know. And I don't really care for coleslaw because my mom used to make it when we were little all the time, and we didn't like it, and she would still make us eat it. Like I'd be like, oh, coleslaw, like pick a different side, like please. Yeah, she'd make sides with dinner, but her most of the time we had coleslaw, and I just didn't. I hated it.
Hmm.
I didn't like it.
Raziel said, "Oh, I already read that one." Corner off. Sergio said, "First things first. When we meet in person, is we're fighting." You know, 40 ounce told me that. Ah, fucking
What?
Yeah, 40 ounce. I was mad at him for something. I can't remember what. I kept telling him something. And I'm talking about now, like not now, but the last time we went to Phoenix, or 2 times ago or something, right? And for those of you who don't know who 40 ounce is, he was in one of the couple of the videos, I think. His name's Jose Barriga. He was a Cardinal too. Walked away. He's done with all that shit. Um, but anyway, so I'm going. I'm going to be going to visit in Phoenix, and I can't remember what there was something that I sent him, or I told him to get or something, and I said something, and he's like, "You're accusing me of stealing or something." I'm like he like waked out, and so then he goes. So when we get on the, he goes, "Hey, Cricket, just so you know, when you get out here," he goes, "Me and you, we gotta fight. We're gonna fight." He goes, "And then after that, we're gonna hug, and we're gonna go get something to eat, and it's all good. But we gotta fight first, because you keep saying I'm a liar. That's what I'm a liar." I said,
What
"Fool,
the heck?
I said, but you talking like we 20 years old still. Like, we ain't fighting shit. Shut the fuck up." And then I got there and he just hugged me, and we didn't fight. It reminded me of that shit.
I don't think anybody over like 25 should be fighting, or 22. Like I don't know.
Well,
I didn't grow up fighting. I didn't fight. I didn't ever think that it had to go there to actually physically put your hands on somebody. I don't know. I feel like that's just so dramatic. Like for you.
I mean, if you're
I
locked up, there ain't really no age, that's where it stops. But I think on the guy is, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fuck. Imagine. I lose my breath, man. I don't know if I don't got no wind no more.
don't.
Shit. I walk up the stairs and have to take a fucking breath. Shit. I need to start working out. Anyway, Burger King's fries are good. They're different type of fries. Yeah, they're nasty. KFC
No,
got
they're
some
not.
good chicken pot pies, said Francisco. See, I don't like chicken pot pies. I don't eat pot pies, period.
This guy's crazy.
I don't like them. Who is Sergio, said Chele. Or are you saying who is Sergio? Who's fighting? I think he said me and him, because I told him I was going to slap him with a biscuit full of honey. I have 4 dogs on our property, but our Chihuahua is the boss at Hard Life. Migo needs to get in line, lol, said Ty 602. Raziel said lol. Pot pies, Francisco. Coleslaw, said Chele. Battle for the honor. Oh man, this thing, hold on. Where are we at? Battle for the honor of our preferred chicken joints. Chele put his bomb from KCO. I think he meant KFC, no? Tony, do you know that dog trainer on 43rd Avenue and Greenway? 43rd and Greenway. 43rd and Greenway.
You don't know. Stop trying to act like you know.
I don't know the dog trainer. I'm trying to picture 43rd and Greenway, though. Because the high school's right there. The high school? What, Greenway High School? That's right there. Chella said KFC. Bunch of fat kids in here, lol. Said Ty 603. You ain't bullshit. Sergio said, we talk about helping kids and food. One day burgers, one day breakfast. Today is chicken.
There you go. You never know.
Yeah. Now you guys know where to find me. The what was his name? Dick Insider.
Who?
Dick Insider, wasn't that his name? Dick Insider. What was it?
Oh my God. Why would you say that?
You find me at KFC.
Oh
K-
God.
KFC is not the same anymore and overpriced at Hard Life. You think? Hey, you know what? You're right about overpriced. Like they took away the little $5 meals. Remember the $5 Phillips? They had a bunch of them.
Okay, it's the problem is that you're still living like in the 90s prices, which was like almost 30 years ago or something like that. You're forgetting that you can't buy stuff for like $1 or $2 anymore.
Babe, they just had the $5 Phillips a few months ago.
Okay, and they had to raise their prices because everything else is going up around here. They have to.
But they didn't just raise the prices; they took them away. Remember, we were there. We
They
if
can't afford them. They
they
can't
can call,
afford them.
they could have called them $7 Phillips. I'd still buy them.
They can't afford it. Everything is up. What percentage is inflation up right now?
I don't know. I haven't paid no attention to that shit.
Okay, well, I mean, everything is going up. They have to move with it.
G Moreno said, I remember churches on Central and Broadway, cruising Central. Yeah, I remember that one too. Shit, all the little things. There was a Taco Bell somewhere right there. Everybody had their own parking lot. Raziel said, Thai 602. Yup, and lazy too. Fat and lazy. Chella said, but we don't talk about the bad, which is good. Be right back. Sometimes we can talk about the bad. We just don't make it sound exciting and fucking like. Uh,
And I think on here we disagree a lot sometimes, but I think the one thing that we're most certain on and 100% on that we all see eye to eye on is, you know, the teens, the kids, the youth, the teens, helping
yeah,
them. We definitely can have a disagreement, but then when we start talking about fundraising and what's our next move, it's like we all just, shut up and then we talk about it and we do it and then, you know, the next day go back to whatever, we don't agree on. But I think that's what I really like and value about this channel is that we all have like the same passion and what we do. So
yeah. Chilla, oh, Sergio put Thai certified fat kid right here. LOL. Thai 602 said, game bred pit bull runs my house. Good luck. Yes, sir. Sergio said, muffin exactly. Heart Life said, I don't, I don't, Francisco. I know the area. 99 cent only in Waterburger. That's right. Water. No, what the fuck? Waterburger?
I,
Where?
I don't I don't think you know.
43rd and Greenway? No, can't be.
You don't go to Greenway.
I did back in the 90s.
Oh my God, this guy is like stuck in the 90s.
I'm just saying. There was no,
Get out. It's 2022.
there was no room to put a 99 cent store in a
There
Waterburger.
is
On
now.
35th and Greenway, they used the Kmart was there. Across the street was Albertsons. You had the Taco Bell in the corner. You had the shortstop. You have Wendy's is right there. But 43rd, there's Chantes.
They,
Anyway,
oh, there's so much like, okay.
Chele put Sharpay Pit Bull runs my house.
Oh,
Sharpay Pit Bull? What's that, half a half?
I run my house, so I know what that feels like.
We are old, LOL, said Ty 602. I don't know what house you rule the house you're in now.
No.
What house you talking about? My
Uh,
house?
Yeah, our house. Oh, wow.
Chella said, be back. Ty 602 said, Chella love those dogs. Sergio said, I'm just shy of 5'8", 280, but I can jog 3 miles nonstop easily, so now I know I got the advantage. 3 miles, bro. Nonstop. Come on, bro. We're not
You
telling
don't know.
stories. This isn't
The other channels. Story
BK got
time?
flavorless mushy fries. Yeah, they're nasty, bro. Raziel said that's friendship chingazos where you fight on Saturday and and have beers on Sunday. Yeah.
I don't know that. I never fought with my friends like that. Growing up, we didn't fight like that or put hands on each other.
No, most rucas don't though. It's different. Come on.
Well, I have brothers, and I've never seen them fight with their friends. And my brothers have had their friends since they were like second, third grade. They're
Yeah, but
still friends.
your brothers are kind of like Rukas too.
Oh wow, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna tell them and watch. When you
Oh,
come
please
over here,
no,
you better
no, please.
stop making fun of my brother.
Oh shit. Raziel, LOL, that's right, says Sergio. Ty 602 said 5'10", 160, Sergio. You need to cut weight. LOL. Sergio said, Ty, it's a work in progress. Francisco VP said Greenway High School's on 39th Avenue. Okay. But then if you move a little bit more to 43rd, what's there? There's no what could be there for I don't remember. Damn. Damn. 59? No, I don't
You
remember.
have to realize that it's a lot bigger than Tolleson,
Shut the
and
hell
there's a lot of you know things to build, and
Ty
they don't
602 said, all good, homie. Sergio said, White Fence, they just recently changed their prices.
have.
Ooh,
Did they?
KFC?
Yeah.
Hard Life said, Sergio, it's personal for me because my daughter eats tenders as a staple. They shut down Bush's Chicken and forced us to buy Cane's overpriced tiny tenders.
Never forced you.
Watch out, Francisco. When my son was little, he used to tell me, let's go to McDonald's King when he wanted Burger King. That's funny. Right? Everybody thought McDonald's is the one. Kids and the youth, said Ty 602. That was a weekend pastime back in the day, Sergio, said Raziel. Muffin Dam, no other place close by, said Sergio. We all took our ish, said Ty 602. Raziel, LOL for sure, said Sergio. Oh shit. Francisco said Pete's Fish and Chips sells chicken tenders. Do they? Now? Really? Did they always? I don't think so, right? But they had chicken nuggets before, right? I remember that. No, maybe not. I can't remember now.
When they were 10 cents.
This fucking woman. I'm not even gonna give you the time of day.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You will.
I can't believe they stopped selling the steak sandwich though.
I can't believe they stopped selling the zucchini at Pete's Fish and Chips. Like who? Why?
But they
Why do
still
you?
sell
Why do you do that?
they still sell it at the other ones, at some
But
of
I
them.
don't go over there to the other one.
Yeah, I know. I think that someone told me they still sell the steak sandwich at one of the other ones too.
Hmm.
That'd be worth going to. I might have to try that on the next round when I go. I will be in Phoenix when? June, July, August, September. Hopefully, September.
Hopefully for my birthday.
Yep, September. That's what I said. Ty 602 said we're all brothers in here, LOL. You're right, Cricket.
Yeah.
There's nothing there but ranch houses, said Francisco. Yes, I know. There's no way. They can't. Not no Waterburger. I think he's talking about the Waterburger. That's on Thunderbird, isn't it? In front of the little liquor store where ASU West is. I think that's where the 43rd and Thunderbird has the Waterburger, I believe. Hey, Cricket, remember back in the 90s, Biggie Fry? Yes. And Junior Bacon Cheeseburger at Wendy's, baby. Hell yeah, I do. Biggie Fries, Biggie Drink. You even could get the Biggie Frosty. And then everything else, what was it? McDonald's
But
was
then they used to do like supersize. Were you just gonna say that? You know what's so
McDonald's
crazy? You know
super
what's so
size.
crazy is that they took all that away because they didn't want people's health to be whatever.
Guys, because people started suing. They started suing, saying that they were fat because they were eating that, and that those restaurants were doing it on purpose. And
Yeah, but the thing is like now, like big is in. You know what I mean? Like on Sports Illustrated, you see a plus size model. You know what I mean? All that stuff. So it's like you didn't let me have a super size, but now you're okay with people being big. Who understands you guys? It's crazy.
because they had super size with McDonald's, king size was Burger King, Biggie was Wendy's.
Hmm.
Shit, what else was there? Oh, Jack in the Box. What did Jack in the Box have? Oh, what was Jack in the Box? I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know.
Raziel, he just laughing. Remember back in the '90s, LA Gear hiking boots. I remember LA Gear. I remember hiking
I didn't know
boots.
they had hiking boots.
Super Snake in the '90s. Remember? Remember Super Snake, babe?
Yeah,
Super Snake.
that's funny. Super snake.
Johnny Chinga said, when my son was little, he used to say he wanted Carlos Jr. That was around 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Carl, yeah, Carlos Jr. Remember Bob's Big Boy when they had that in Phoenix?
Oh yeah.
They had the little fucking guy, the little kid, little fat kid.
Every before you got out, probably like for a couple of years before you got out, every like Thursday or Friday, once a week, we would go to Burger King, and I would take Mijo, and I would take my nieces and nephews, and we would just go there because Burger King was always like empty, so they had like the whole play place to play. And I actually like have a video. My cousin sent me a video like a while back of of me going in the slide, coming down the slide. You can hear me home. My mom's coming down, and oh my god, mom, you're like 30. It says right there, and I'm like, be quiet, and I'm just playing with my nieces and nephews. But they knew that that day. They already knew. I think it was like a Thursday, and they're like, oh, like they would get ready. They knew what time it was. They knew that that's where we were having dinner, and we were going to be there for like 3 hours. So I gotta send you the video so you could see it.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I didn't know she had it.
Ty 602 said 602. Pete's got the best papas. Yup. Yup. You're right. That Pete's had the best with that special sauce, bro. Fuck. Wow.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of all those years I missed it.
My niece just passed by me. Like my sister's been trying to put her to sleep for like an hour now. She just runs out of the room, passes by me. Hi, blows me a kiss. She's like talking more, so it's like it's weird to hear like her little voice.
Yeah.
You're gonna trip out when you come out here and see her.
People are soft, said Ty 602. You ain't bullshit. ZG said water size was for Whataburger. Yeah. I remember I used to
Oh,
go,
okay.
I'd go get the water chicken.
I just don't like how they put mustard in their burgers. I don't like mustard.
Yeah, I do. Francisco said, yep, I'm suing Krispy Kreme and Cinnabons at Hard Life. Hard Life said Carlos Jr. got the big Carl. Was that what that was? Oh, that's their burger, huh?
What happened?
Sergio said that only applies to women. Men are still looked down on for being fat. Women have the nerve to be 300 plus and turn down a smaller fat guy who can understand it. Órale, familia, que pasen buenas noches. I'm going to call it a night. Have an early start, said Johnny Chingas. Yeah, me too, matter of fact. Oh, Hold
I
on.
was just gonna say that like 5 minutes ago. I gotta get off.
Jack in the Box had the jumbo jack. They still got the jumbo jack, bro. But it was jumbo size. That's what you did. So if you got wanted the fries, it was jumbo size or jumbo drink, jumbo size drink.
No,
But
it
yeah,
wasn't.
yes it was. Yes it was.
No,
Fuck you.
it
You don't know.
wasn't. You just made something up.
Oh my fucking god! Here we fucking go. Now I gotta prove her fucking wrong, like everything else.
Okay. It was
Jumbo size from let Google tell it. What does jumbo size mean? A jumbo size user. Oh wait, hold on. Do I need a jumbo? What the fuck? Hmm. Jumbo size. Now it's just telling me the meaning of fucking jumbo size, but I want to know what.
okay. I believe you. I believe you.
No, you don't have to believe me. It was true.
No,
Jack.
okay. I it's true. So a lot of you guys are from California. Um, I don't think In and Out had anything like that, right? To upsize or whatever, but I know Del Taco did. They had upgrade, like upgrade me. That's that's what they used to call it. And they used to give you, I think back like in 99, 2000, they would give you like fries in a cup, like in a large cup. Or no, it was like a medium cup. And they would put fry, like fill it up with fries. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, like whoever's from California.
I'm trying to find it.
You can't find it?
I said I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know.
And I know. It was fucking jumbo jack, jumbo size. You don't know.
In that voice.
Yeah. But he said it. There right now. If I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna send it to you. All right. Uh, jumbo. Good night,
Why do you
everyone. Said
gotta
Johnny
say it
Tuna.
like that though?
That's how you said it. Riley's has the big Buford burger. Yeah. Sergio, that's what
Oh,
I said. T Rilla said, wish my friend would answer. You didn't call me T Rilla. Don't start. Jawan should have a talk with him about calling him to back. You didn't call me, fool. Cut it out. Francisco VP In and Out got some good papas too, bro, and double. Yeah, yeah. But I don't got In and Out over here, bro. But they do, yeah. You know who was good? You guys remember Lenny's Burgers? They still got Lenny's Burgers right out there.
I think so.
Them motherfuckers have good fries. They made the burgers in front of you. Rallies has good fries. Jawan should have a talk with him about calling him to. Oh, there we go. Double 99 cent jumbo jacks got us by back in the day. Yes, and two tacos for 99 cents. Is that still a thing? It's still
I think they went up a little.
yeah. In and Out got the animal style burger and fries. Good night, good folks of Chronicles. Said Heart Life Tony.
Good
Del
night.
taco. Del taco is macho. Is that what they were? Macho. Macho size.
Oh, it was macho size. There you go.
What did Taco Bell do then? I don't remember theirs.
I don't know.
Hmm. So just
Hey,
said, nah, In and Out has always been the same, but you can order as many patties as you want on your burger. Sergio said, have a good night, Muffin and Johnny. T Rilla, LOL, said Sergio. Art Life said, yup, Z, El Macho, Jovan. God damn it, the 32-ounce cup of bomb papas. My damn phone just died. Ugh.
You want me to read the comments?
Yeah, I'll just plug it in.
I don't know where we left off. Okay. Good
We left.
night, SV and Chingas, said Hard Life Tony.
There you go. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
She really said, good night. People have to stop by and say what's up. Oh, good night, T-Rilla. Have a good night.
Don't go to sleep, T. Really. I'm gonna call your ass right now. As soon as my
Oh
phone is
my God. Shella said, night, HLT. Night, T-Rilla. Sergio said, no, them sons of, oh, are charging $1.30 now for 2 tacos. T-Rilla said Wendy's had the biggie size for all the gordas. Gordas.
gordota.
Gordos. And T-Rilla said, good night, Chella.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's much better when you read them.
yeah. Órale, pues. We're gonna shut this shit down. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Until tomorrow. Good night, White Fence and Thai 602.
Good
We're
night,
gonna
you
get at
guys. Good night.
it.
Fine.
I'm at work, Rio. I'll call you on my break at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. What the fuck? I'm just going to sleep, fool.
What?
Call me in the morning. I gotta get up and be at work at like 8. So if you're up, then hit me. Yeah, I tore up those Jack in the Crack tacos at Raziel. So have a good night, everyone, said Sergio. Everybody have a good night. Thank you guys for allowing us once again to spend the night with you guys, bullshitting and me giving my little opinions on things that really don't matter. Um, but thank you.
All
Uh,
right, guys. Thank you. I'll keep you updated on the backpacks. I have a few more to give out. I think like 5 more or 7 more to give out. I got to count. But we've already given out 17, I believe.
mm-hmm.
10, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Okay. Um, we'll keep you updated on that. And the other ones should be here this week, so we can take them to the Helping Hands of Arizona. So we'll let you guys know what's going on.
For sure, for sure. So
For sure.
anyway, again, anybody wants to get a hold of me in any way, email me at prison chronicles 1, I think, at gmail.com. It's at the bottom of the thing right now, going across the screen. And if you do, I'll send you my phone number. We can talk or whatever. Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Or if you just want to email me for whatever reason and want me to write back, I don't know why. Um, I'm boring. That's what they say.
That's what
But,
they say.
but
That's the word on
whatever.
the streets, you know.
That's the
Oh,
palabra. Nah, but for real, anybody want to get at me, you can for any reason. I'm hoping that waiting on this nonprofit, man. As soon as we got that going, it's gonna be beautiful. Until then, I will be back mañana. Hopefully, maybe. I don't want to give my straight up palabra and then not show up. We shall try. Sergio put KFC equals shit. you, you just want that damn biscuit in your face.
oh my God.
Raziel said night, everybody. And that's it. We are out of here.
Good
Have a good night,
night,
guys.
guys. Bye. You got a minute?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, got a minute. What's up, girl? All right, let me end this first before we
Don't
get
talk to me
all.
like that. I ain't got no money for you.
All right. What?
Good
Francisco said good night, everyone. Sergio said, oh,
night, guys.
Raziel to the fist, the cool dude. Órale, vámonos. End broadcast.